Alright boys, so winter finally came. Look at the windows back here. Ooh, it's cold. -10 out. You can see it's not too bad. It hasn't snowed yet or anything. She's fucking cold, boy. She's fucking cold. But before it got cold, I got a little work done on the car here. You can see I got the hood changed and the front bumper changed. You can tell. Which are a dark blue color. There's the old bumper there and the old hood. You can see a big old crack in it. So, and the front's all busted up along there. So instead of trying to make that look good, I just said frig it, I'll swap it. The hood I almost could save, but there's a crinkle. You can't really see it, but there's a little crinkle down here, which would make it really hard to make it actually look halfway decent. The battery seems to have actually taken a charge, which is good. I haven't quite finished bolting everything back on and putting everything back together. But hey, I even got this cool moose fucking vanity plate, which I thought was kind of neat. But I may have to replace this headlight. The brackets are busted right off there and then over here. But I do have the pieces for them, so I might just glue them back together. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. Though this whole light assembly, you can see the whole casing is kind of come apart there. So that's kind of leak water. Get messy, so I don't know. I might bother, but I might not. I should have really painted this, I don't know what you call this, front bumper slash hood latch assembly, or yeah, this thing. You can see it's got a little rust here on it. The old one actually, there it is, wasn't rusty at all, but it was bent. Right there, right there, down there. It's all bent to shit. So, instead of trying to reinvent the wheel, I just fucking swapped it straight over. Only problem I've noticed, this bar must be off an older car or something, because this says it's an ABS sensor, a front airbag satellite remote. What is it? Satellite sensor. And that was bolted into the bottom side of this, like sticked under there. But this one doesn't have the mats for it, so I'm gonna have to drill a couple holes or something. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do exactly yet for this, because it's the bottom side of this one is a little different than the bottom side. Like under this one, in behind here, oh, there's a honeycomb. Okay, maybe it isn't so different then. That's where that sensor was though. There's no honeycomb there. But anyways, I'll get into it and see what I gotta do. Other than that, just been picking it away, slowly cleaning it. Dirty, dirty, dirty in here. Stinks too. Yeah, it's too dirty, or too dark to see, but the door's still doing. That's a good sign. But yeah, oh, 1 second. There we go. So yeah, I'm just picking away at this and that stuff I can fix before I actually have to buy something. I'm gonna buy the strut next. It's got a broken spring on the passenger side. It's pretty broken. The spring's actually coming down around the whole strut tower and that. So I gotta get that fixed. That's the biggest thing that's wrong with this car, actually. Fix that. I may have to do some brake work, but they may just need to be freed up. Yeah, basically she's good to go. I mean, it's safety inspected. I got the papers and everything. The only thing I don't have on it yet is insurance, but we'll see about that. I look like I just woke up. Oh, I need to trim my washer over there. Look at this stuff. It's really curling up into my mouth. I don't like that. Blah. Blah, blah. Anyways, this is probably all I'm going to get videotaped right now, because my battery is already flashing red. That's what I get for bringing my camera out when it's minus fucking a million. But I thought you guys might want to see a quick update on the car, and I'll also show you my rim here. My new one, not really, but seems like it. It's actually dry now. I was just seeing. Last night it was still tacky in spots, so let's just checking to see if it actually completely set up yet. This seems to. This side didn't turn out. Oh, my head's pounding. It must be 2015. Oh, hope everybody else had a good time last night. I know I did. Just finally coming up and around, letting the dog out and whatnot. Oh, good night though. Good time was had by all. It's actually nice. It's not -1,000,000 out anymore. It's only like -1. So I can actually get around. I don't know where my dog is. Roscoe! Well, there. Turns out he was just having a big pee. He was down by the road though, so I had to go get him. He's a good boy. He's liking this warmer weather. And so am I. Oh, if I could cover ad. Great rough shape. Long night last night. I didn't get to bed till 5, so it's almost getting light out again. But anyways, come into the shop. The old Ford here. It was pretty dark, eh? See if I can get some light on the situation here. That's not what I want. There. A little bit of light. Anyways, my room is almost ready to be painted on the other side. So I'm going to get that done. Maybe today, actually, because it's supposed to be warm enough. And with the Focus, I finished putting it all together in the front. I got the bumper changed, the hood changed, the front bumper hood support changed, and the rad support changed. So she's looking pretty good. Shined her up a little bit. You know, this corner here, there's some body work on the hood there, but that headlight kind of sticks out. The headlight was damaged, so that's the only real visible damage. And I know I don't have a light or anything, but the coil spring's fucked up too. But they're only 85 bucks, so I'll be getting one of those soon. Come on, Bubba. Come in. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on, Bubba. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Yeah, I've taught him to open the door himself. But yeah, now this car, besides the strut, just needs to be cleaning. I fixed the cluster. I don't know if I mentioned that in my last video, but I don't think I did. I didn't have time. But I fixed the dash cluster. It was just the circuit board had some weird burnt kind of spots on it. Like, I don't know if it was corrosion or something on it or not, but it, oh, I shit myself. But, yeah, I don't know if it was corrosion or whatnot, but whatever it was, it caused it not to work. Anyways, I cleaned it up with, well, first I just kind of scraped off the nasty parts, and then just used some fluid film and a rag and wiped off the corrosion. And after that, it seemed to work fine, so it's got 171,000 on it. Came with a half-tank gas, for fuck's sakes. CD player works. Everything I can find seems to work. The only thing in the interior, it's missing the rear headrests there. You can kind of tell. They're not there, but if they're still around, the old owner probably still has them. I'll have to message her and ask her if she's still got them or not, because I wouldn't mind having them just because they, you know, go with the car to make the car complete. Other than that, the only other thing is the glove box handle is missing. You can actually see it from here, can't you? Not quite bright enough. But yeah, there's no handle on that. So that's going to be my next job. Or my next, I don't know what it's going to be. I'm having a really hard time talking here, guys. I'm having a hard time filming. It's kind of hard to process thoughts and focus on pretty much anything at this point. My brain is kind of frazzled. Don't usually stay up drinking till freaking 3 in the morning. Or 4 in the morning, whatever the hell it was. Holy fuck. Ah. But other than that, it's a great day. You can see our windows here. I've been actually scraping them because I don't like being in the dark and everything. So what I'll do is these scrapers seem to work best. Just do that. That way I can, see the outside world. I don't feel like I'm in such a cave. But I've been doing that with all the windows. You can see that one too. Just because, like I said, it's kind of cavey in here. When it's cold, these fluorescent lights don't light up very well. These always do, but they're so goddamn bright and hot. They're a pain in the ass sometimes. But yeah, I think this Ford Focus turned out pretty good. I still got the studded tires and winter rears and studded fronts to go on this thing. Then I'll take these ribs off and clean them, I guess. Put them away. That all depends, though. I gotta see if those will fit the woman's car. I'll give them to her. But otherwise, they'll end up on this sucker, and this sucker will end up probably getting sold in the next, I don't know, next few weeks, hopefully. Kind of want to flip her quick. I don't really need it, so I might as well just take it. Try to make some money on it. And there's some other projects in the mix. I don't want to jinx any of them or anything, but I was talking about I might be getting what I call a burnout car. I was talking to somebody last night about it. They just want to get it out of the yard, and I just want to have a car to do burnouts with. So see about that. And my buddy up the road's got a truck that I've been eyeing up for a while, and the truck is pretty rough, but it does work, so that would be pretty good if I can get it for a good enough price. This is the big thing. My big thing is, I don't have money to just dump on old piece of shit cars that I'm not going to use. I'd love to have old cars that I can burn around and burn the piss out of, but the problem is it's very rare you get them for free, at least for me. And when you do get them for free, it's hard for me to justify destroying it, because, I can use it to get money, or make money, and, why waste money? Why take something that you can make money with and destroy it? But at the same time, I gotta have some fun. I'm getting sick of being a prude as I have been lately. That's part of my New Year's resolutions, to get out and have a little more fun. I've been, not doing that enough lately, so I'm gonna start doing that more. Geez, I wonder. Never tried this, but the camp is actually that yellow house right there. The camp is almost directly above it. You can see a house up here. Kind of hard with me just holding it, but that's a house. The camp's right about there somewhere. Almost directly over that house. Thought that was kind of neat. Anyways, I'm just rambling on here, so I'm going to shut up and just let you know that there's going to be some videos soon, hopefully with some action in them, and some fun with some cars and such. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, let's see what the day brings.